Hello and welcome back. It is me again, and today we're going to discuss some of the modern teleological arguments. What exactly does that mean? Who knows? No, I'll tell you what it means. We'll get into it, but first let me describe the challenge. Today is Seeing Double. In my opinion, the hardest challenge of the repentance challenges. Let's get into it. This challenge is Jacob and Esau, first of all, and second of all, we got glasses. And, that's great and all, except for the part where all of the bosses are doubled, and the rewards are not doubled. Who would I rather put this on? I hate this item. I mean, it's not that bad. I guess Esau, for the damage. Yeah, I guess. Anyway, teleology is what we've been talking about for the past few episodes. Esau, no! Is what we've been talking about for the past 2 episodes now. In fact, it is the argument, at least, teleology itself is, of course, a field of study about, hold on, what is it? Goals? Aims? Something like that. That's what the Greek means, anyway. I forgot that all the enemies are also doubled. Yikes. Oh, I want real bombs. Sorry, normal bombs. They are real. Go get them. Spray and pray. I will take a bomb if you have one, good sir. Yeah. And I could use it here, but I don't... Those are just 4 normal pennies. Who cares about normal pennies? Never have what I want. And here's the boss. Both of them. Aw. At least it's Jacob getting hit. No, never mind. There's Esau getting hit. Man, this challenge is rough, mainly because, honestly, it's been a while since I've played Jacob and Esau. So, I might have some getting used to do. Some getting used to do? Sure. Also, ow. Yes. I want that on the more mobile one. It'll do. Oh boy. I'm expecting a restart or two for this challenge because, again, this is not an easy challenge. One of the harder ones. Maybe top 5. Maybe. Nice. Let's see, speed doesn't really matter. Shot speed does. Well, sort of. I'd like it to be more similar. There we go. This room scares me, and that's why. Anyway, if I could find the Bible, then this challenge is Chump Challenge. And, how do I use it again? Cool. It has been a hot minute. I always have to remind myself a little bit. A second alges! Nice. Anyway, today, the main topic... Oh, wish I knew that earlier. Is the more modern versions of the teleological argument. In other words, more modern, more scientific versions of the argument that because nature is complex, God must exist. In a nutshell. There we go. Cool. So, the first of these, oh great, is the argument from probability, which is actually not very new. It was first discussed in the 1920s and 30s. There we go. I feel like this challenge is gonna just turn into a waiting game of trying to get the kidney stone out every... Trying to get the kidney stone out every floor, basically. I really hope I get 6 more pennies. That would be awesome. Oh, hello. There's that kidney stone. Doing the Lord's work. Of killing sloth, I guess. It's probably not pennies. Wait a minute. Wow, okay. It actually is? What are the odds? Anyway. To quote Alvin Plantinga. And let me... Yeah, you know what? I don't care. Okay, I care about that. That was sloppy. That was wrong of me. I just meant I'm gonna look intently at all this money first. That way I don't really screw up by accident. Now, we have this. Which is very, very good. I should go back for that. Yeah, I will. Sorry. Anyway, Alvin Plantinga says that every contingent object, such that we know whether or not it was the product of intelligent design, was the product of intelligent design. The universe is a contingent object, so probably the universe is designed. That is his argument from probability, and... Yep. Uh-oh. No! Ugh. Well, I'll simply have to accept it as fact in this run that probably speaking, get it? Probability? I'm not gonna have any angel rooms or devil deals. And that's a fact. Probably. There we go. You and you. And who said there's no such thing as free lunch? Get it? Because it's lunch and it was free. It was sort of free, I guess. I don't know. And I will use this because I am feeling desperate, really. Nice. Wait, did I have an average luck of -1/2 before? That stinks. Oh, did I get a luck down? That's right. Wow. That's a lot of money. I was really hoping for the blood bag item, as always, but whatever. I'll continue now. There. Now I'll continue. For real. Anyway, that argument I listed, yeah, there's some issues with it. But it's an interesting argument, I guess. Oh. That kidney stone saved my life. More news at 11. But it isn't the only argument from probability for the existence of God being an intelligent designer. Oh, let's take advantage of the kidney stone blood while I can. Not blood, not blood. Tears. The kidney stone tears. Yeah. YouTube should be happy with that. Oh, look at them all stuck together. Oh. Oh, come on. Ooh, that was very close. What are we looking at? There's a locked room over there. Thanks! I could already see forever. It's the shop. I mean, does BFF affect both? I don't actually know. I'm gonna say yes. This is... Yikes. That is a yikes, alright. That's not what I want to do. Okay. Who needs damage and... okay, that's not even really a question, because this is luck. Yes! Oh! This has turned around. This is massively turned around. Uh-oh. Go get it. Go get him. Good. Ooh, yeah. Put that on you. Anyway, let's get to another argument from the argument from probability. So, Jorge, I'm not sure which one you are. Sorry, Jorge. Hey. No, that was the one thing I didn't want. Was Esau getting hit and losing his soul heart because of this stupid champion enemy. Ugh. Well, as long as I don't lose my eternal heart, that's what I care most about. Oh. Well? Oh, come on. There we go. I'm gonna need to focus more for this challenge, I think. Anyway, Jorge, I'll say Jorge because it sounds better. Jorge Dicker has a 4-point argument for, again, an argument from probability. And I'm waiting for the kidney stone. There it is. Whoa. Not Esau. Whoa. Not Esau. No! Did you see that? I guess my iframes count for both Jacob and Esau separately. I did not know that, because that really scared me. I almost messed up there and chose incorrectly. I almost chose poorly. Yeah, there we go. So his 4-point argument goes like this. In summary, A. The world shows amazing teleological order. B. All objects exhibiting such order are products of intelligent design. Again, in general, not like the specific movement. C. Probably the world is the result of intelligent design. And D. Probably God exists and created the world. Oh. There we go. Blow up. Someone blow up. Okay, good enough. I do appreciate the flies. I've just realized that, I guess this means that the blue baby, as of one of the more recent updates, effectively starts with the larva trinket. Doesn't he? Effectively. Here we go. Did I get anything? No, I did not. Well, that's a normal-looking penny, if I've ever seen a normal-looking penny. Ah, no! Oh, oh, ah, my pennies! And I didn't say anything else there. I didn't mean anything else by what I said. There we go. Now, the Encyclopedia Britannica has a criticism for this argument, of all things. I don't typically think of the Encyclopedia Britannica as being like a source for philosophy and theology, but whatever. I guess it can be. I don't see why not. No, not you. You. Ooh. Hello. Where is my item room? Whoa, that was close. There we go. Put that on you. There we are. That was so many flies. Ooh. Ooh. And you thought I would fall into that or something, probably. You're probably not wrong. Those are not great. I'll swap it around like this. I do appreciate the HP up, but I wish it gave actual bombs, which it does not. And now, with all of my wealth, let's hopefully get a health up here. Esau, careful. Oh, a bomb, thanks. So the Encyclopedia Britannica... Oh, there we go. The counter-argument is that it can of course be said that any form in which the universe might be is statistically enormously improbable, as it is only one of a virtual infinity of possible forms, but its actual form is no more improbable in this sense than innumerable others. It is only the fact that humans are part of it that makes it seem so special, requiring a transcendent explanation. Oh, ooh, hi. Now, that was so fast! That was so fast! What gives? That was crazy. Anyway. Encyclopedia Britannica makes a good point, but that doesn't mean that this is a complete refutation either, mind you. Yeah. The devil. Sure. The devil is in the details. Again, get him out of there. So, effectively, what the Encyclopedia Britannica says is that we have a sample size of 1 when it comes to understanding the universe and probability for life and that sort of stuff. So, like, yeah, it feels special, but that doesn't mean it is necessarily special, and yeah, that is a valid point for a general statistical argument. I am scared of this room. I'm scared of these guys. I am less scared, if only by a little bit. I am no longer scared. Beautiful. I will go see what's in the arena because I am low on keys. Funny game, funny. Whoa. It was bound to happen. Anyway, there is a counterpoint to the Encyclopedia Britannica here, in that certainly we don't understand how special our universe or our world is, in that it, gives us life and stuff. And yet we do know that it should be at least somewhat special because it seems very, very hard to create life otherwise in any other world. So it seems. I didn't actually want to pick that up, but whatever. Ooh. Am I turning Esau into a powerhouse, or am I gonna let Jacob have his share? It is the question. The answer may surprise you. I don't remember if BFF affects both of them or just one of them. So I'm not gonna risk it, and instead turn Esau into an absolute powerhouse and let Jacob be the supporting character, who occasionally says something funny. I don't know. So yes, ultimately we can't estimate any of these probabilities, and we're kind of back to square one in a sense. But also, like, we can't entirely, in my opinion at least, I shouldn't say in my opinion. My opinion is worth a little more than just an in my opinion blurb. Generally. Usually. Not all the time. But generally. I would say that, you know, it... again, like... There's clearly something about our world, our universe is special because life is clearly not common. How special may be impossible to tell, or even impossible to know itself. Who knows? Please stay away from me. I'm social distancing. Remember that? Yeah, well, you'll probably have to remember it again in life, because odds are another pandemic will happen eventually. Isn't that nice? That has nothing to do with today's topic. I just felt like sharing. A key, let's go. I don't suppose I could open the Colosseum chests. Is it, no, Colosseum? No. Whatchamacallit, whatever. Stop that, I'm scared of you. You scare me. And this is the depths one still. Just checking. Just checking. I would really like to find the shop. Ooh, scary. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I found the super secret room. That's nice. Anyway, I have only talked about the argument from probability so far. Hills here. Oh, gross. And who are you? I'm glad I am investing in Esau. Esau stocks are going up. There is a skull in the way. I wondered why I didn't hit him directly. I wonder no longer. No, wait, no, I don't need the money. Sorry. Ooh. Yes. And I'll pop a pill. Shot speed up, tears down. Yep, and once again, Esau stocks. Actually, Esau stocks aren't even going up. Jacob's stocks just keep going down. Oh well, it's basically the same thing. Low-key is fine. Get him, get him, get him. Yes! Also, I do see Great. Great. Oh, I should have put both on Jacob. Oh well. You stop covering. Esau stocks. Let's talk about the most famous of the modern arguments, the fine-tuned universe argument now. And also, I did not see the cutscene thing, I forgot, but also it doesn't really matter. I'm absolutely visiting it. Oh, I'm sorry. It's such a force of habit. Course of habit? Whatever. Whatever the actual phrase is. I just can't help myself. I take all the money. I'm not greedy. It's just a habit. Ooh. Uh-oh. So many hearts lost. Yuck. No, thanks. Ugh. Really? Ugh. Anyway, the fine-tuned universe argument. Let me quote some Stephen Hawking for you to begin with. Ooh, ooh. Stephen Hawking. May he rest in peace. Once said that if the rate of the universe's expansion 1 second after the Big Bang had been smaller by even 1 part in 100,000 million, the universe would have recollapsed into a hot fireball due to gravitational attraction. As it turns out, this is far from the only physical constant that seemingly is rather fine-tuned for life. Okay, thanks. I'm really just getting everything here, aren't I? Every bad effect. I sure am. I sure am. I have so many bombs. I didn't let him feast. Again. I'm a bad parent, aren't I? Whoa. Whoa. Hey, get out of my face. No! 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 Are you kidding me? Ooh. I am disappointed. Oh, good. It's not. It's not greed. Go, take it. Have your fill. Great. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'll blow you up. Bye-bye. Luck down. Wonderful. So, the fine-tuned universe argument is pretty simple and straightforward and intuitive. If there are so many physical constants that our life, our existence so heavily depends upon, then perhaps the universe is designed. Come on. What are you doing? There we go. Also, it seems to be raining outside quite hard at the moment. Interesting. Fascinating. I didn't realize that was on the forecast. Please stop. I'm so close to actually having a devil deal. Or angel room. Oh. Oh, you gave me a pill. Oh. I mean, I guess. Sure. It's not great, but I'll take it. I do appreciate the free keys. Free keys. Not my intention. And what do I do with the rest of my money but gamble? Why not? Fred Hoyle, an English astronomer, you? Yeah. Cool. No! You kicked the heart into him! You jerk of a brother, even though you ended up making up in the end. Oh, that's the wrong one. Again. And that was bad, so we don't take it, and... yeah, we continue. So Fred Hoyle, an English astronomer, further argues that there are many physical constants that seem to aid our discovery of the universe too, not just our existence in the universe. Nice. That was big. Wow! The devil deal. Can you believe it? Let's see. Experimental pill, that's what it was. I'll forgo the devil. Yeah. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. Okay. So, for example, the fine structure constant, which allows us to basically use fire as energy, basically. The baryon to photon ratio, which allowed us to discover the Big Bang. And the mass of the Higgs boson. These are all things that he argues help us discover the universe, and these various constants have no particular reason for being what they are, but they are certainly very helpful to us. This is a very chaotic room. It is no longer. The Bible. Fantastic. And the run is 1. Oh, hold on. Can I... Hold on. I just thought of something. I want Esau to have Bookworm. I don't think he will now. Yeah, he won't. Ugh. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I ruined it. Get out here. There we go. Now, it's not just physical constants that actually make up this argument. Uh-oh. Yep, okay. That's fine. You could even argue that the Milky Way galaxy itself also contributes to the same argument, considering the fact that the Milky Way is a spiral galaxy, and that Earth appears to be in between two of these spiral arms, despite what Spore tells you. And that allows us a very clear look into the rest of the universe, rather than being suffocated and smothered by various gases and such. You know? But both arguments, and by both I mean like... Ooh. Oh, hold on, I need a regular heart. Yeah, I'll take that. Both the regular argument of the fine-tuning of the universe, as well as this argument that the universe is fine-tuned for our ability to discover it, still hold the same basic flaws as the argument from probability. Let me quote here. Let's see, what's his name? Nice. His name is not nice, by the way. Well, I guess his name is nice. Kenneth Einar Hema writes that there are two missing pieces of info that would help demystify this argument. And I'm using my words here, not his, because he wrote a lot of words, and I don't feel like reading a whole lot, I say, as I have a big paragraph coming up. But basically, there are two key pieces of information that would seriously help. The first is if we knew beforehand the creator that intelligently designed the universe, rather than just guessing about him. Ooh. Uh-oh. How did I avoid both of those? No! Wait, that was the soul heart. No! That was so close. Oh, I didn't really want you to get it. Whatever. I just need to survive. The second key piece of missing information that would help demystify the whole... Oh, I didn't even use... Whatever. My book. Oh, hi, Pin. Ow. I hope I survived. Give it to me. The second key piece of information... Okay. I wish Esau could have that, but whatever. Also, that was unfortunate. Oh, never mind. Yeah. The second key piece of information is a familiarity with how universes are typically formed, especially universes with life. Which, again, isn't something we can estimate, but it would really help, because Hema does have a good point here that, like, there's a lot that we don't know about this whole argument, and what we should expect, really. And, ow. Yay! Something new! Anyway, the final modern argument... Actually, no, sorry, second to last modern argument version of the teleological argument for the existence of God is the interacting whole argument, which is an interesting one that I think I'll save for next time. And the challenge is done, baby. Broken glasses. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I hope I tickled your little brain there with philosophy and theology, and I don't know, it wasn't that intense, but I hope you were still tickled, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Take care.